and welcome back to my channel. This is another weekend vlog. It is Saturday the 1st of March. With it being the 1st of March, does that mean it's the first day of spring? Please let me know. But yeah, the sun is out, the sun is shining. We are off out today. I've just emptied and filled the dishwasher, as you've just seen. I need to feed little Figaro before we go out, but we are going to head to Scarborough today. I really love Scarborough. It's like one of those like seaside towns where, like, I don't know, I just don't ever feel not happy there. It just gives me like a feel-good vibe, but I wouldn't want to live there. Like, it's a little bit too remote, I guess, for me. But yeah, I just love going for the day. It takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there, so it is quite a drive. But I want to go because I think there is free parking up until April, like along the promenade, like on the beach. So yeah, I kind of want to drive and park in Scarborough rather than use the park and ride. And to be fair, another reason is I want to go and get some fish and chips from our favourite fish and chip restaurant called Winkin' Willie's. And then like we have it to take away, and then we go across the road into the harbour and just eat it and just like watch the boats go by. It's just really nice. I know it's like 2 hours, it's a 2-hour drive just to do that, but it is a very nice one. And then I think tomorrow, I'm not going to bake tomorrow. I am going to just potter around the house, give it a good clean, probably play a little bit of my Disney Dreamlight Valley game, because there's a new update that's come out. You can get Aladdin and Jasmine, which I'm very, very excited for. And then tomorrow night we are going to Stuart's parents' house for a Sunday dinner, which is always nice because she always does very, very nice food. Does Stuart's mum. Just opening the blinds. But yeah, right, let's head to Scarborough. Right guys, we have arrived, we have parked. However, free parking is from November to February. It actually starts on the very first day of March, which is today. So that was a big fail, wasn't it? So we've just had to pay for parking, and actually I think Winkin' Willie's isn't actually open for like takeaway today, which, yeah, this whole day is like stressing me out. But we're gonna have a nice day. We've got 3 hours here. We've got to about 4 o'clock, I think it said on the ticket, here with Stuart. So yeah, let's go and have a nice day. it is, guys, but I do think it is closed, the takeaway bit, but hopefully we can go in a restaurant and take away. We have secured the goods, guys. They did do takeaway, which I am very, very happy with. I've got fish, sausage, chips, and then gravy there as well. You've got loads of forks, I've got loads of serviettes, and we're just by the harbour, just watching the boats. Perfect. Thank you. There it is, guys, Winkin Willie's. They must be like refurbishing the takeaway bit, but yeah, if you ever come and it's like this, they are still doing takeaway, just to let you know. Yeah, it's worth coming into the town, see what there is. Let's go into Waterstones. Are they better than what you've got?
No, but I've got two. One that I've kept aside for somebody. He's messaged me this morning. Oh, I've got some financial problems. Can you cancel it for me? Because I pre-ordered something else to go with it.
Got a good selection of board games here.
Carcassonne.
Carcassonne, Catan, Villainous. Currently in Toys R Us, and there's a giraffe. Loads of Lego. Any board games? Only a few. Lilo and Stitch Monopoly. Wow. They think of everything, don't they?
I had that briefly, didn't I?
Doodles.
Forward.
What's that Disney one? Portrait challenge. That looks cool. Baker Street. Herd mentality. Just been in WH Smith's and I've bought a book which is the Pinch of Nom all-in-one, which is the only Pinch of Nom book that I haven't got. So yeah, after I've done everything in the budget book, I will be doing recipes from this book. Whew, but where am I going? That way. I've lost my train of thought now. But we don't normally go through the town, but I'm actually really impressed by it. Like, yeah, really impressed. So yeah, just following this road and seeing what we can see, going in and out of little shops. Oh, CEX I think is what Stuart wants to go to, and that is where we're heading. guys, I have gone for the mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream, and then they've given us like a little, what's it called? Cracker, not cracker.
Wafer.
A what?
Wafer.
A wafer, of course. So yeah, and then Stuart's got the exact same, but he's enjoying his. And a little spoon as well. Just back here, near the harbour, back to our favourite place, enjoying delicious food. Back at home now, and I've just got some dinner, which is this sausage stuffed pasta, basically. I had this for my dinner yesterday. It's in my What I Eat in a Week video that came out on Sunday. It was actually really nice. So yeah, apart from the pasta is a little bit like undercooked, but whatnot. And then I'm just also playing on my Switch my Disney Dreamlight Valley game on my Switch. So yeah, this is a Saturday night and we're watching Star Trek. Right, I'm just making hot chocolate in my Hotel Chocolate Velvetizer. I love this thing. It has... oh, it's not really doing it very well, is it? I might have to respin that. But yeah, I have got my money's worth out of this. Oh, and a little Figaro. Hello, Figs. And then I'm also putting, like, jotting down what I am going to be cooking for this next week, and literally going through the book for the next 4 meals. So I've got 2 meals so far. I've got cheesy parsnip soup and then sausage tray bake, and then I'm going to do this chicken and chips pie, and then gingered pork, which yeah, I'm not really too sure about that one, but yeah. So I quite literally just put all of the ingredients down, and then tomorrow I will cross off the things that I don't need. So this is page number 95, and it will take, oh gosh, an hour and 30 minutes. What the hell? And then I need an onion, 1 leek, mushrooms, chicken thighs, blah de blah de blah. Right, it is now Sunday. I have just been crossing off the bits on my list that I don't need. Basically cheese, honey, whole grain mustard, the spices, like the herbs and spices, you know, like the cupboard sort of things. I do need obviously fresh veg and fresh meat, and some chopped tomatoes, and that's basically all I need this week. But yeah, doing recipes from this Pinch of Nom budget book. This is no way sponsored by Pinch of Nom. I really wish it was. I just love these recipes, and I just thought it was like a little challenge to do like every recipe in one of their books. And I think this is like one of the perfect books to do, because it's not like set out in like different sections like some of the others are like soups or breakfasts or casserole and stews or fakeaways. Like, you know, this one is just like mains and desserts. So the mains are just so sporadic that like it's just perfect, because then I'm not having like 4 soups in a week, or I'm not having 4 casseroles in a week, or I'm not having 4 fakeaways in a week. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is the perfect book to do that. I don't think I can do it in like with any other book, only if I do like 1 fakeaway, 1 soup, 1 casserole, 1 whatever. Possibly, but I don't know. Is that going to be a little bit confusing if I keep on like swapping and changing? Not really too sure, but yeah. Obviously I bought the all-in-one book, which I am very, very excited to like have a read through and like actually plan some meals from that book. But obviously it will be after I've completed this one, which, to be fair, I'm not too far away from completing. I'm at page like 98, so the next page will be either 99 or 100, and I think there's only 148 pages of like the mains, so it's a good couple of weeks. It will probably take me like, what, a good 4 weeks, so maybe like another month, and then I can start on that one. But yeah, Pinch of Nom, if you're watching, if you want to sponsor me because I make all of your meals, then please do. Because I love them. I absolutely love them. And yeah, I don't do anything else apart from Pinch of Nom because they are just that good. Right, let's head to Asda. It's, what time is it? It's 10:30, so hopefully it's not going to be too busy in Asda today. And then I think I need to get on with some cleaning. I'm not going to be baking today, which saddens me, but if I bake something that's like got chocolate in it, and I can't eat chocolate after Tuesday. Oh, that reminds me, I need to make sure I've got some pancake bits for Tuesday because it's pancake day. Right guys, just been to Asda, done the food shop, and I've just done a haul for you guys for my video that is going to come out on Sunday. So yeah, this is like all that we've got. I am so upset that I could not get a watermelon. I got too big of a watermelon last week, but I just couldn't get one this week. So for my fruit salad that I'm going to prepare today is going to be pineapple, kiwi and grapes, because I just can't get a watermelon. If I go into town either Monday or Tuesday and I can find a watermelon, I might buy it and then like prepare it and whatever, but for now it's just pineapple, kiwi and grapes for my fruit salad. But yeah, I've got these, well, we got these Kit Kats because, if you know, Chris McCausland, we're off to see him tomorrow, Monday, and yeah, gonna see if he wants a Kit Kat, if we can meet him. We might not be able to meet him, but we're gonna take one and just like, you know, see if we can meet him. But yeah, all of this came to £80. Sorry about that, that was the washing machine. All of this came to £80.22, which I don't think is too bad. It's not the greatest, it's still too much money, but we did stock up on like the Pepsi Max and the cat food. Like we got 2 boxes of the cat food, but yeah, but to be fair, we couldn't get, well, I couldn't get the meat that I wanted, i.e. the chicken thighs and then like diced pork, so I've just had to like adjust and like just get what I could, which is annoying, but yeah. Like Asda's chicken aisle is like non-existent. There's like hardly any chicken there whatsoever. It's quite bad. It's quite sad as well. Right guys, a fair few hours later, I'm not really too sure what I filmed the last time, probably my food haul, but since then I've literally just been on the sofa playing my Disney Dreamlight Valley game, trying to like do all the Star Path things. I know I've got like 40 days to do it, but yeah, just trying to have this opportunity whilst I'm like not really too busy to do some. So right, I have also hoovered the downstairs and the actual stairs. Stuart has put the washing on the line, if you can see that on the line, and then another load is in the dishwasher. So now I am going to be preparing my lunches for this week. So whilst I'm working from home, I'm going to have some cheesy parsnip soup, and I'm just going to prepare this now So I've got the recipe, and I've got some diced onion, some leeks, some parsnips, some cheese, some stock that's like dissolving, and I think that's literally it. You literally just stick everything in a saucepan and just let it do its thing, let it simmer for a good 30 minutes, and then using a stick blender to blend it all together. So yeah, let's prepare this, and then I can portion it out into like 3 portions, and like when I'm working from home this week, it will just be a very quick 5-minute job in the microwave. Just stick it in the microwave for 5 minutes, or I can heat it up on the hob, either way, and it will be delicious soup. Right guys, so this is the cheesy parsnip soup, so hopefully it will look something like that. Got the parsnips, leeks, onions ready. So the first thing is to fry the onions, cook for 5 minutes, add the garlic, leek and parsnips, cook for a further 10 minutes, and then add the stock, and then let it simmer for 30 minutes. And then after that, use a stick blender to blitz, and then stir in the cheese, and then that's it. And then I can portion it out. Very quick, simple. Well, not quick because it takes like 45 minutes to cook, but yeah, it's a very simple soup dish, so hopefully I'll like it. I'm not really a big fan of parsnips. They don't really taste of anything once you cook them, so yeah, I don't know. Hopefully with the leeks and the onion, it will just be like a nice combination. Right, so let's stick this on and let's get to it. Right guys, now I'm going to be adding the garlic, so I'm just using garlic granules, the leeks and the parsnips. Right, now I'm going to be adding the stock, which went everywhere. Not everywhere, but, and then give that a stir. So I just need to bring this to the boil and simmer for 30 minutes until everything is nice and soft. And then I can do the stick blender and blend it until it's all smooth. Right guys, whilst my soup is on, bubbling away very nicely, I am going to make a start on my fruit salad. Now earlier, I think I told you that I could not get a watermelon in Asda. There was just none. Like no little ones, no big ones, like there was just none anywhere. So very, very gutted, but I do have grapes, kiwis and a pineapple, so I'm going to make a nice fruit salad out of those, and then if I go to town, hopefully M&S will have a watermelon, etc. If not, then I just won't have watermelon this week. But I do kind of like, I feel like watermelon as well as pineapple is my favourite fruit. Like, I have got a love for watermelon since I've been having it like weekly. And to be fair, I didn't even think that I liked watermelon. To be fair, it doesn't really taste of much. It is quite literally water. But yeah, it was just nice to have, isn't it? But anyway, I'll have grapes, pineapple and a kiwi. Well, 6 kiwis. So let's get chopping. So first up, grapes. Let's just do the grapes because they're too easy to do. I say easy. There we go. They're coming off now. Set timer 30 minutes.
30 minutes, counting down.
Right, and here we have it. So yeah, this is the fruit bowl, what it's looking like this week up to now. So it's grapes, pineapple and kiwi. Hopefully I will be able to get watermelon from somewhere. And then my soup is bubbling along quite nicely. Just keep on stirring it every now and again. But hopefully this will be delicious as well. Right guys, so this has been on the hob for a good 30 minutes. I've just blended it and it is smooth as heck. And now I've just put the cheese in. Oh, get rid of that. And now I'm just going to stir this until the cheese has melted. And then this is it. This is, oh no, kind of did a little spillage. But yeah, anyway, this is the cheesy parsnip soup, which just looks absolutely, it does look good, to be fair. Thick and creamy and cheesy. Right, a fair few hours later and we are going to be on our way to Stuart's parents' house for some Sunday dinner, which I am looking forward to because I haven't had her Sunday dinner in so many weeks. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? Yeah. Here is the Sunday dinner. Without the gravy, it is a feast. I've tried to make bangers and mash. I just can't wait for the gravy. But these roast potatoes are like 10 out of 10. To be fair, everything's a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious. Right, pudding now. And this is a mint chocolate cheesecake. Waiting for the nod, which looks absolutely delicious.
It's another gunner.
Oh,
That's
no.
not a lot of use to me though.
Yeah, if you have 3 or more.
So I'm going to flip it.
It's a cook.
Now if I put the cook there,
It's worth 4 coins.
Right guys, back home, and this is the time where I show you a selection of the games that Stuart has sold this weekend. So let's get through them. So first of all, Carcassonne. This is a great game. Whenever I play this, I try and win because it's just a very nice tile laying game. You can be a dick to people by blocking them off, or you can help them build castles and then you get points, etc, etc. It's a really nice game. It's like quite old as well, I think. So yeah, that's nice. Heat, which is a very nice F1 game. This is a really nice game as well. You go like on a track, and you obviously spend heat to go faster, but then if you go too fast you might spin out, and yeah, the game like controls that. So that's nice. Cascadia, this is a favourite of mine. We played a lot of this on holiday when we went to Santee. It's another tile laying game, and you have like several animals to like group in groupings or do certain things with. It's a very nice animal tile laying game. Oh, Ticket to Ride Europe. This is a nice game, a nice like little train game to go from A to B along. Well, this is obviously Europe, so you've got the United Kingdom here, and then like Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, etc, etc. It's a really nice train laying game, and you play like train cards and you get like tickets to go from A to B. It's very, very nice. So yeah, the first 4 I've played. Probably these are like the only 4 out of this whole bunch that I've played. So let's carry on. Prelude, this is a Terraforming Mars expansion, which I actually like this expansion. This expansion does really, really good with the base game. Love that. So Clover, this is a word game. It's similar to Just One, but on a 4-leaf clover. I've never played this before, but it sounds good. The next one is called Boop, which has got a little cat on it. A very thinky game for 2 clever cats. Oh, so is this a 2-player game? Possibly. And it's got like nice little cat figures. That's cute. Never played that. Oh, Let's Go to Japan. That looks quite cool. I don't think I've ever played that, but I would very much like to play that. Or have I played that? No, I don't think I have, actually. But it looks quite a nice game. June Uprising. Never played that. Sounds very complicated. And then at the bottom there it's called Black Forest. Now I always joke and say that it's called Gatto because of the Black Forest Gatto, but it looks like it's like a woody sort of game. Also not really too sure. Let's have a look this side. Wilmot Warehouse, whatever this is. What the hell is this? I have no idea. It looks like a card, not a card, a tile laying game as well. What's this? How does it fit into the story? Or what if it's this after you agree on the story? No idea. That looks interesting. Oh, Icky. I've played this one, but I think this is an expansion. I've played the base game. I'm not too sure whether I've played this expansion, but the base game is quite nice. But yeah. What are these? Oh, Compile. Oh, I think these are more cards to go with the base card game, I think. And he looks like he's sold 2 of those, so they go with them. He's also sold 2 of the Heat expansions. So the Heat base game, but these are the expansion. Well, this is the expansion, and he sold 2 of them. Tunnel Vision, and then Flamme Rouge, which is light Heat, but it's the bicycle version of Heat, apparently. So you get a track just like Heat, and you're on a bike, etc, etc. The Lord of the Rings, The Journeys in Middle-earth. This is the game that me and Stuart have been playing. Well, we played it like Boxing Day, I think, or the day after Boxing Day, and we did it like for a couple of weeks in January. Did like a scenario of like, was it 12 or 14 games? It's really, really good. You get like loads of big figures and you know, Stuart's painted all the figures and the scenario. It's an app driven game, so you need an app, you know, you need like a tablet or whatever, or your phone, to play it on. What's this? Nursford expansion number 2. Oh, and expansion number 1. So 1 and 2 expansions for Nursford, which I have played the base game, but obviously these are the expansions. This is another expansion, Ancient Knowledge Heritage. Oops. So yeah, I think this just gives you more cards for the base game. Oh look, box 1. This has been so popular. It's Neil Patrick Harris, and yeah, everyone is going mad on box 1s. They keep on selling. Box 2 is coming out, not too sure when. Hero Quest. This is the last game of our selection. So Hero Quest First Light, whatever that is. I think I have played Hero Quest before. It's a very unique game. But yeah, you get like figures and whatever, and you go through like different doors and defeat creatures and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is just a small selection of what he sold this weekend that he's brought down to this little area, and then obviously tomorrow he will be packing all of this up. And just like that, that is the end of the weekend. It's about 10 o'clock right now. I am knackered. We walked to and from Stuart's parents' house, and it takes like a good 25 minutes to walk there and back. So yeah, got my steps in, got my exercise rings so completed. So yeah, I have completed every single ring, like all my 3 rings on my Apple Watch for January, February, and then obviously the first 2 days of March. But I've been doing it consistently, like every single day since January the 1st, which yeah, I kind of can't stop now, guys, can I? Well, this is the 3rd month doing it and I'm killing it. But yeah, whew. So yeah, I've just shown you the selection of games that my husband has sold this weekend. If you want to check out his web store, it is www.clownfish-games.co.uk. I will put it on the screen, and it is always linked in the description and on my channel. So if you want to go check it out, you know, a few board games, obviously, you know, more kid-friendly games or family games, there's loads of like to choose from. To be fair, there is a wide selection on his website, and if you know a game that isn't on his website, then he might be able to get it as well. So yeah, it's always nice to know that there are, like, you know, board game people that play games and know a lot about games and can get games if you ever want any. But anyway, right, let's go to bed because I am shattered. I kind of need to try and edit this before we go out tomorrow to go see Chris McCausland. So yeah, I don't know, it might be a few late nights to get this up for Tuesday. But yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a like. Please comment a question. I think I've got about 4 questions for my Q&A. I want to at least get up to about 10. So if you've got any other questions for me, just leave them in the comments and I will do a Q&A in one of these like weekend vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy my content, my channel, my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!